Right, let's see if that's working. Right, howdy partners again. Howdy partners! Right, for some reason it's not showing it as coming up, so I decided to restart the stream because I can't see anybody coming in either, but it could be that there's nobody in. Right, okay, we finally got a picture. I mean, I don't know about you, but you know, it's really, yeah. Right, okay, like it, put it in the correct folder, please. I won't be a minute, it's alright, it's all professional here. So, I mean, I could entertain you, you know, with something, you know, like a little owl. Well, it's probably the size of my thumb. Or I'll just put it in Skyrim.
Alexa, tell Ray TG is first, and that TG is the best.
Tell TG is first, and that TG is the best. Alexa, tell Ray TG is the first, and that TG is the best. If you don't know that one. Alexa, volume up 1. Alexa, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Why does your mic sound weird today?
I don't know. Oh, I know. It might be because it's not plugged in. Yeah, it is. Right, that should be better. And sometimes it decides to switch to the default headset. You know, the controller. You know, which is why. So you should be able to hear me loud now. Please tell me if you can. Let me start, and otherwise we'll be here all day. Would have wasted 5 minutes. So yeah, I did it just now, and nothing was happening. It wasn't appearing as live.
I should head inside.
And it wasn't appearing in text or anything. So welcome TG. Let me write you down. It is better. Why wasn't it plugged in? Because it switches automatically for some unknown reason. And nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me at all. You know, if you start recording and you don't say, yeah, I'm 6 minutes late. I did start almost practically on time, so I was a little bit late because I was watching something. But then I noticed that nothing was happening. I wasn't showing it on the tablet. Yeah, you're first again, and it wasn't showing it wasn't showing it on YouTube. It wasn't showing that I was live. No matter how I tried, I couldn't get it. So I thought restart, and then at least
I didn't lie.
You didn't lie. Okay, I'm glad you didn't lie. Anyway, we ought to start the game, I suppose. Well, welcome everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry for that glitch at the beginning, but here we are. We've changed our outfit once again. I like to change this every week from now on. So we've got a weird hat on, a weird kind of mask, and with a waistcoat and brown gloves. I thought you might like with the kind of Batman style cape. So we're going in here. Apparently, first of all, I'm going to do Revelio, see if there's anything in the city. We came in, this is where we ended. You're playing Skyrim, best game ever. So we came in, fought off a couple of people, 2 spiders, and now we got to go in here. So this is where we're going. Now, in between that, I sold every bit of gear I had. Okay, so when you go to the shop, sell everything. All right. I mean, obviously look at them first, and obviously, you know, and then sell everything. Just says sell everything because it doesn't sell anything you're wearing. So once you've decided which is the best stuff to wear and change the look, sell everything else. Then you've got a nice empty inventory. Now what I did last time was we did this and we bought Arresto Momentum. No, sorry, Slowing Curse. Alright, so we finally got another Dark Arts one. Alright, so that's what we did. Off camera. And plus I sold all the stuff, so we entered a bit of money. So let's go into Spinner's Cavern and start the stream. I'm getting a bit better on combat. Jess came yesterday. She was lucky enough to come in. No COVID. Oh, I see. For a minute I thought we were back outside again. Jess came over and was playing Hogwarts, and I'll tell you what, she is a combat wizard now. She is absolutely top drawer. Oh, I take the flames thing off, and then you decide I need flames. Oh. That's a little bit hairy, isn't it?
Where's Jess now?
Oh, that'll do it. Where's Jess now? Jess is at work now. She's working hard. She's got to work for the next few days. But she had a day off yesterday, so
call Jess.
she came over. Alexa, call Jess.
That's Jess Lewis, right?
Might be.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Well, that's because you're thick, you know. Right, Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see blooded bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges. Now that'd be a warning to you. So, if you're wondering what the quest is, just a very short recap. Okay, we are doing this one, the plight of the house elf, and you know, I feel sorry for Deek's friend. I should search for the cavern and try and find him. So we're trying to find his friend. That's where we finished last week, right at the entrance of this cave.
I see some copyright stuff in chat.
I don't know. I mean, it might get me copyright strike. That's the only downside of doing that. And you wouldn't want to put me in danger. Now, hang on, which way to come in? I think I'm going this way. Right, of course, we destroy the boxes just for sheer entertainment, because they don't actually give you anything. Right, okay, there's something up here. Oh, there's lots of little things dangling. Oh god, it's a bit washy-wishy, isn't it? So I'll try and knock off the danglers, is alright.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deek sent me. Are you in here?
Tobbs, are you there? Looks like we can't cross there. There's a box down there.
Revelio.
I sense. And there's things all over the place. Let me see, I wonder if I can reach that box down there. It might mean, well, I'll tell you what, we might have to work our way down to that.
Right, danger, you just don't make money from the vid, and you don't make money anyways, right?
Well, yeah, I don't make money anyway, so, and, yeah, making money doesn't really, you know, doesn't worry me that much, really. In fact, it barely worries me at all. I don't know why I mentioned it. Right, how do I get across there? I would say run and a jump. That worked. So I think Jess has done this, but of course I can't be certain, because you know, yeah, once she does that, she can't do that. Right, okay, it's probably, oh, there's going to be some more loot. Oh, and then, all right, unidentified head item. Sorry, I'm hesitating. So I'm going to. I got to try and live up now to to Jess with her combat. Right, ready? We're going to live up to Jess, because Jess is annihilating everything, no matter how difficult they are. She is the actual combat wizard in our family now. She is sensational beyond reproach, and her damage is far superior than mine will ever be this month of Tuesdays. She is just outstanding now. In fact, I wish she'd do a video just to prove how outstanding she is, because she's just knocking them out apart. She's upgraded her outfit. You know, on my outfit, I don't think I've got anything on it. Although I could be seriously wrong. Yeah, say here. You know, I've got no upgrades on that. I've got no upgrades on that. I've got none on there. So I think what I'm trying to get over to you is I've got no upgrades. Jess has upgrades on almost all of it, about 1 or 2 levels, and she is, her damage is kind of 5 times what mine is. So she just destroys everything, even with a simple spell. But so she's you know, really turning it on now. Right, we're gonna wander through like a cloud. with the mysterious and beautiful and, dare I say, gorgeous looking Wendy. Wanderlust. She is indeed a wonder of lusting. Sorry, I wish I hadn't said that one there. Right, so any way to get up there? I mean, is there a ledge there? So things all lighting everywhere, isn't it? It's fun just trying to find this little thing. She's absolutely adoring this game. You know, as far as she's concerned, you know, throwing, you know, pants compared to this. As one of Jess's words, she likes to say that. It's pants.
It looks as if Tobb was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
I'd say get rid of them now before later. Really. Now I have equipped myself with a few more, just a couple more Wiggenweld things. I can't manage to make a couple. I went to the shop, he didn't have any, so I couldn't buy any. Jess always has 25, and she goes through a great big battle, and she doesn't even use up her 25. So you could say she's knocking them out of the park at the moment, and by Jove she is. Whoever Jove is. So yeah, I'd love to show you that, but Jess, you know, refuses to do streaming, and the accounting might ruin her health.
Revelia.
So, something wrong with that wall. Oh, she slices, and her favourite one is the slicer. She absolutely adores the slice because she can slice through a couple of enemies if they're lined up one behind the other. She's actually a genius at that. So she's really incredible at the moment. I wish you could see it. I do. I just have to secretly record in the background while she's playing. She wouldn't notice. It's upset her, but I'd say we're getting near that point where we're knocking them out of the park. I'm getting better, mixing it up a little bit. We're starting to make a little bit of money, not as much as Jess because she's rolling in it. Keep pressing the wrong button for some unknown reason, probably because I'm thick. Enjoying it so far. I know I am. It's nice when you know it's all working.
I'm sure she won't notice me screaming at Alexa.
Oh well, she might. Hang on, let me just pause that a minute. I don't want to take damage while you're talking to me. Right, okay, yeah. I mean, she gets distracted, mind. You know, she does have a go at me sometimes. You know, she's like that. You know, she will. She'll have a go at me. You know, if I talk while she's doing it, which is most of the time, I do talk. You know, 'cause I rabbit on even when she's playing, and you know, she go, Dad, I'm trying to you know, but she's actually getting to the point now where she's so good. She doesn't, you know, even if I interrupt her, she's fine. that's how good she's getting. So yeah, she's way ahead of me at the moment in game time and on anything to do with combat. I think I've got the message over now about combat's, you know, Jess's amazing abilities. I'll tell you again if you like. Don't believe me, it's just a pun. But she kind of lost her way in one of these things. I'm going to go down there. Let's take the plunge. Whooshy. Whooshy. Okay, this is where Jess is at her finest. This is where it all comes together. You know, especially, you know, I can go, you know, at any moment's notice I could, oh, hang on. I was going to do that and then it just went all up to the creek there. No, you don't. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm not doing very well. I agree. Ow. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Right, okay, I'm not doing as well as Jess. Jess is superior. Trying to get rid of the irritating one. Yeah, she just, you know, she's knocking it out of the park, you know. Oh, I'll press the wrong one again. You know, I admit, I'm not quite so good. As you can see, I'm not quite as good as the genius subject that's called Jess. Master, if you're looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. And please be careful of spiders. Tobbs.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
You're right, Wendy. I'm with you all the way there. Right. Right, let's see. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I forgot which one was the one. Right, I'll just explore anywhere.
Revelio.
Revealing as we go. Just made it. Destroying everything on our path, which we can do. And obviously that led to a secret path. So I'll try and live up to the amazing Jess. I'm going to call her the amazing Jess from now on. If I don't, please hit me on the head with a spanner. It's difficult. It's a bit difficult to hit a box, isn't it? Oh, there. It needs to be far more accurate. Oh dear, you are scaring me a bit. Jess just tore this apart, by the way. First she went like that, then she went like that. You know, then she like, you know, that, you know, a bit of that, you know. You know, she just likes to knock them out of the park, you know. Wow, they're all over me now. I say get rid of the big guy, you know, nutcase. I'm going to do a resto momentum on it, so, you know, just so I can get rid of these guys. Whoops. Because I can. And I'm trying to show that, you know, I can do it with the best of them. I don't think. But it'll take Expelliarmus off of there, really. Alright, you're going to keep creating new ones, are you? Alright, that's top draw, that is top draw. So is that. So I actually advised Jess during this battle. I said go for the big one because he's going to keep respawning them. You know, and she actually did that. I can't believe she listened to me. So we're going to slice him, we're going to dice him, we're going to smash him, we're going to thrust one back at him, and then we're going to run our hell out of there as fast as we can. And we're concentrating on this guy. Whoops. Bucket and spade. It's a threesome. Is he dead, the big guy? I mean... Oh, it looks like he is dead. Sorry, an hour. Oh, slice and dice. Who's that? Is that big guy still there? Please tell me if he's still there. He is. Deal with you. Oh, it's a little bit shabby. Yeah, a little bit shabby. Not as good as Jess. She didn't use a single potion. Which really upsets me because I lost 4.
Rebellion.
Alright, Jess. You win. You are the champion of Hogwarts. And may go down in the annals of time. She had it where she couldn't pick up the things on the floor, the little bags, because they were under the floor. I was a little bit luckier, although they're only a tuppence a penny, aren't they? Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Please hit that like button if you are. You know it makes sense. Have I been down there? We don't know until we go up. We may have been. See, this is how I get lost in these. I came in. Which direction did I come in? Anybody know? Oh, we have a roly-poly. They obviously copied that from Skyrim. Now, me and Jess are great. You know, we love the stuff. This actually gets us into sensational pangs of laughter. If we see this while somebody's talking in the background, you know, we just go into hysterics. British since sliced bread. I keep doing the wrong one. I don't know why. I get confused with the shapes. I just check the text. I think it's fallen asleep. It's that dull, is it? Yeah. Well, I admit it. She's better. God, I hate that word.
Confringo.
Jess loves Confringo as well. I am going to take off. Hold on. I'm going to take off Expelliarmus because obviously that's not doing the job, is it? Let's be fair. So, probably that one might be better. So, you know, we could do with the flamey stuff. I would say that was better for now. That one we could switch to at any time. Although we have got a resto momentum. What's this one do? Descendo. Deals no damage. Well, I'm not interested in deals no damage. We do that one. No. Crypto. I always get this wrong. I mean, what was it before? We had a resto momentum there. Any idea what was on the bottom? That one? Let's try that. Try that. Right, okay, we'll go with that. By the way, I bought a load of these. I'm sorry, I made them. I made those. Alright, I also made 3 of those. I also made 4 of those. Alright, apparently I've got to get the other one, combat one, which I think is that one. And I've got to use all 3 at the same time. Right, because I haven't got enough to make those. Or those, you know, I can't do it at the moment. But I'm going to keep them there in case I need it. And I think they do defense, is it? Oh, increases our damage. So we could call on that any moment. We should call on that now. I said I'm getting better, but, you know, don't expect a miracle. Right, okay, I think we have another note here. Master, if you find Tobb's body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves his punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Hate to do this, bit macabre. Shame. Right, stand up. How do we stand up? Not Lydia. Right, okay. Alright, you can undo yourself now. It's just particularly horrific today. Thought that would, you know, give us a bit of cover and a bit of defence. Right then, where to now? I mean, we've got to try and find where the marker is. So somehow we've got to get around there. Oh, almost. I think if I fall down there, I'm going to die a horrible death. So let's go the official way. Right, okay. Let me try and speed this up. Because obviously we're going too slow. Been here, haven't we? No, we haven't. Okay. Getting a lot of lumps. Oh, I can't. Oh, how am I supposed to get past that if I can't bend? Oh no, do it before you get in the bend. That's a good point.
Confringo.
Did that do it? I don't know if that did it. It did do it. No, it didn't. Right, hang on. Oh, that's a little bit tricky, isn't it? That is slightly tricky to get that. I have to aim a little bit. It's difficult aiming. That may have done it. Yes. Right, okay, stand by. All hands to the deck. It's where we were, isn't it? Joe, I've got no idea where to go. I mean, it says that way, but... Come on, Wendy. That's it. One good thing about this is no slippy rock, isn't it? And that could be it there. I mean, alright, we're just going backwards. Yeah, we are going backwards. Oh, hang on. Go back down here. Are we going there? Right, okay. Oh. I think I can go down there, can I? Oh. Right, I can. Right, okay. Right, somehow we got our... Right, we got to knock that out. Now, how do we knock that out? Can we do a spell while... We can't do a spell while we're swimming. Can we stand up, Wendy? No. Alright. So we've got to do it from a place where we can stand. Is that possible that Wendy can jump onto there? No, because they don't have a jump button. It's only at certain times. So yeah. So it makes it just difficult. I don't know if I can get up here. Oh god, that's slow, isn't it? Right, okay, we'll have to do it from here. Oh no, actually, whoa. Right, okay, let's do it from here. Okay, right, which one is it? That one. Right, okay. Alright, we're through. We're heading towards the marker. Right, we're nearly there. Go quicker, Wendy, than say. Tough it out. Oh. I could have sworn, that was... Oh, wait a minute. Is there no way out of this? It seems like a bit of a vicious dead end. Yeah, Jess was saying, I wish you could zoom out the map. I'm also wishing for that as well. So yeah, how do we get to it? It's not like, you can go to the map, is it? And that'll tell you. Of course I could look this up. I mean, we're getting closer. We just keep going round and round. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, we're just going round. Oh, I don't know though. No, we're not going round and round and round. Right, okay. Okay, we're not going round. We're getting there. Right. Okay, we're getting there. We're close. We're close to our goal.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Is that good or bad? So it's just a gentle drop, Wendy. Oh, hang on. We've done it. I just noticed. We've done it. We got to tell Deek about his friend. Yes, that's awesome, isn't it? Sorry, please shout at me if I don't notice stuff like that. Rather than like let it linger. Just say, Ray, you can move on now. Move on, baby. Right, okay, let's have a look at the new crunch. Oh, it's above our level. Jess is like 30 something now. I mean, she's not in age, in skill. That is an upgrade. I'm going to put that on, and then we're going to choose this one. I'm putting this one on today as a change. And then what's down here? It's probably some rubbish, isn't it? It's always good to put them on just to try it. Oh, that is kind of hovering on hideous there, isn't it? Right, okay, let's see what we got here. Well, we're selling that one, obviously. We're selling it. Alright, and I'll try and do this as quick as I can. It's alright. Yeah, it's just rubbish. It's just rubbish. Okay, it's rubbish. Right, okay, Wendy. Let's go back. Right. Okay, now. There's a beast location here. I can't remember how I did it last time, because I'm a little bit lost for words. And it's always best to do this one, because you don't want to scare them away. Just as advice, which I treat very seriously.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. I would say
Well,
that
you know,
I
you
is
creep.
not appropriately named.
Wonder what they are. I'm going to get my Tupper bag out, which is not on the list. This does irritate me also, you know, so much. It really does. I'm going to keep changing these. Really. Can I target that one?
I tell you this. Hogwarts
All right.
is lucky they've got protection charms.
Really now, really.
You! It is Explorer Treadwell's guardian. Thought we'd forget it.
I think we frightened away the creature. Get out of my sight. And you.
Mastered exterminator, haven't you? Oh, still you little weasel.
Yeah, slightly, yeah. Why, are you jealous? I'll give you a fleeting opportunity there. You missed it. So I destroyed you. Alright? I'll check all the clothes and that after. Right, oh, the cash is amazing, isn't it? Right. Any more cash? I would have liked to get all the boxes in there, but you know, I'll do that another time. I don't want to, you know, bore you to death. I do that on every other stream. Looks very interesting here, doesn't it? What is this? It's got a green thing there. It's kind of green. Hang on, where are we? How do you find out where you are? Very good point. Just do that and then it should show. Right, we're there. Okay. Just want to see what's nearby. What is that? It's a mooncalf. That's a unicorn. Right, okay, unicorn. Right, unicorn. We're going for a unicorn. Right, okay. No. Right, we're going for a unicorn now. If we could catch a unicorn, it'd be the greatest discovery ever. Since man discovered that the earth isn't flat. Back in, you know, 1500 and something. When I can't remember who it was precisely, but he placed you know, small, you know, short, you know, long staffs in the earth at a precise angle, because he could invent, you know, he was doing angles, and he worked out because of the basing it on the sun and the angles that the earth must be round to be able to do that. And you know, so we knew a long time ago.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
I can't seem to keep pressing it. I'm going to get him. It's very valuable to me. Oh God, I keep pressing. I've got to time it. I can't time it. Jess does this every single time and never gets it wrong. I'm hopeless at this, aren't I? I'm really pretty hopeless at beasting as well. Come, Mr. Unicorn. Oh, almost. Yeah, apparently this one's obviously very difficult. I'll give it my best shot. Just probably do this in one go. You know, she's a genius. I can't get timing right. I'm not sure she's got one, by the way. Oh, he's decided to disappear. Oh no, he's still there. I know it's saying approach cautiously, might give you a better chance. Good point.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Come, Mr. Unicorn, I wanna, as Jess will say, I wanna love you, I wanna love you. Yeah, I know, I've gone completely hairy now. Because if I got one and Jess hadn't, you know, that. This one's obviously difficult. Alright, I'll give it one more go. Maybe two. What am I doing wrong? Anybody help?
No need to be difficult.
Have I got to do it when they join or before it joins? I would like some more precise precipitations. Not quite. I got him!
I'll look after you.
I just thought I'd be persistent. Now if I've got that and Jess hasn't, well, put it this way, Jess is going to have it, isn't she? Because she's an expert. Wow, I can't believe I did that. I am a, well, I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius at all. Right, okay. Well, I thought that was fun. I mean, if you didn't find that fun, then you must be ill. I know why it says it doesn't locate straight away. It only does it later. Right, okay. Let's go back to our friend Deek. And then we get on, yeah. And then we'll try and do some decent action. I want to do the flicker. There's no path available.
Alohomora.
Oh, alright. You see that one coming. It's a little bit more precise than you know, the other one. Okay. But I think I've cracked it. I didn't even mean to come in here. That's the beautiful part of this. If I press a button there and there's a cat there one more time, I will literally throw my bucket and spade away. Alright, give me a trash. Come on, give me a trash.
Alohomora.
Alright, didn't expect that at all. Oh, hang on. It's tricky business, this. I find pulling faces helps. Oh, that's better. I'll tell you what, I was locksmith in Skyrim and now I'm a locksmith in this. Jess does it in 5 seconds. Dear Professor Shaw, Thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to an atlas I was hoping to publish. Alright, never mind. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the... I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Best wishes, MPN Carneus. Right, I'll struggle to get through that one. Right, okay, let's whip back out. I didn't even mean to come here. That's the beautiful part of it. I'm trying to get the map up, you know, where it shows you, you know, the little thing that shows you where to go. You thought this would be simpler, wouldn't you? Is it there? See, I find this very, very confusing. I don't know about you, but I find this confusing. Do you? I mean, I find it slightly confusing. Right, so was it... Right, the leader's charged. Well, not the lead. The controller's charged. Right, okay, I lost track there. Don't know about you, but I get lost so easily in this. I just find this really difficult to get to. It's like if you don't do that, they don't show up. Oh, wait a minute. Why does it keep pulling me towards that one? I don't want this one. I don't want that one. Get off. This annoys me, this does. You do that, you locate it on the map, you go to the map, it tells you it's... Oh, it's there. Oh, that changes everything. Yeah, feel free to call me thick. I think I've gone brain dead today. What happened to my brain today? It's still pointing behind me, but... Yeah, I find this very confusing. Is it there? Do you find this? I find this confusing. This map. It's completely confusing to me. It's, you know, it should be simple as muck. It should, you know, you should be able to do that. Locate it on the map. It should be right in front of me. And it should be telling me which way to go. Right. But that's the wrong way, isn't it?
Asterisk Ray gets mad at game asterisk realizing he was being dumb asterisk though that changes everything asterisk then blames the map. Lol.
The only reason I'm blaming the map is because it keeps trying to pull me to another quest and you know and that totally confuses the hell out of me. I think you know, I mean, I think that's confusing. I mean, is that, do you find that confusing? I mean, it's there, but it's not telling me. It just seems odd that, you know, usually it tells you where things are, and then sometimes it doesn't give you the dots. But it appeared that time, but it didn't before. Don't know about you, but I find that a little bit confusing. But then again, I would know, you know, my brain. Sorry, so I just apologise for being thick. I'm back from the cave, Deek.
I'm
Eventually.
back from the cave, Deek.
Wonderful. Deek hopes you gave Deek's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deek, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in
And the proceeds to go and that and that and that and that and that and that more times that Y9 you can count.
Oh, poor Tobbs.
You're dead in the sound then.
Deek and Tobbs once shared the same master.
Hang on a moment.
Died. We were
It's fine, we all get mad at the gang.
Alright.
Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too.
Game asterisk.
To serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deek will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
What is? Can you tell me what the delay is from, say, when I go like boo? Tell me when you hear that. I'll put it in the chat. I'm doing an experiment here. I'm not going to say I'm sorry. Just say it's wise to move in.
It's time to move on, Deek. There's nothing to be done now.
Deek understands. Deek
Hey, Ray, I fell asleep because I'm still sick, but I'm here.
Hello, Chess. You're still sick. Please get better soon, Chess. It really hurts in here when you're ill. It really does. And that's not a sarcastic comment or anything, because I wouldn't dream of doing anything like that. I'm gonna try beefing up my look. Now I don't know what I'm wearing.
I just hope you get well.
Yeah, we all hope you get well, Jess. Is it hay fever? I know that is it. Because my daughter's saying she's not sure if she has hay fever. I don't know. I take it this is what I'm wearing. So what do I do if I view upgrades? Right, I can upgrade the gear to offense level 2, which does what?
Hey, TG. Hey Ray, I have COVID again, it turns out.
Oh, you could have COVID. Oh dear. Oh well. Well, it's like a bad cold, isn't it, really? So it's not actually... What? I mean, it depends on the person. Some people, it gets... It's not so good with other people. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't seem to have anything... Oh! Right, I'm going to do this one. Can I do that one? Oh, it's too powerful. See, I'm trying to increase damage. That's my main thing here. Right, concentration. Right, I want that. What do I do? Can I upgrade it? I find this a little bit complicated. Do you find this complicated? I do. I know I do. Right, I can't do that, so I need Mooncalf. Alright, that's the one I've already done. So I need Mooncalf. Right, okay, so we'll do this one then. Let's view the traits and do increase it, damage. I don't know if it's increasing it. If anybody notices increasing it, please tell me. It's got a complicated system, isn't this? I can't see it going up on the thing, but then again I'm not looking. You could say, 45. Right, I'm missing ingredient. Alright, I'm missing ingredient. But she's significantly upgraded hers, and I don't quite know the system. Some things are rather complicated. Alright, okay, offense. Right, okay, we want that. We want that again. Right, okay, this is what we want. We want the upgradable stuff. Can't do that one. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Right, okay, we're getting somewhere. View upgrade. Can't do that one. Alright, okay, I'm slowly understanding it.
Why and when has Wendy have a skeleton mask?
Well, because every stream from now on, from like last week I think, or a week before, I said before every stream I'll either apply one just before the stream or I'll do it at the beginning of the stream. I'm just going to change your style every week so you've got you can view all the outfits. So I thought that might go down well with the community. Obviously it's not. Right, we're going to look at this gear that we found. The sheepskin winter hat. I've always wanted one of those. Right, and then we'll see if we can make some potions. Like especially these. Right, we're going to do a load of these. Right. I want to get to 25, which is the maximum limit.
Good morning. Not on long, but I just wanted to come say hello.
Well, it's very kind of you to come in, Kyle. Welcome to the stream, Kyle. Very nice to see you. I started off with really good combat, and now it's gone downhill, unfortunately. So, because apparently I don't know nothing about upgrading. I'll show that. I don't know what it was, Nadu, but it wouldn't show that. You do want to say hello? Well, hi, Kyle. If it's just to say hello, I'll still be happy, and I'll still put you down in my my book. There you go, Chess. Can TG ask you a question? That sounds pretty harmless. Right, I'm just going to do this. I just want a forever supply of these, so that there's never any chance of me dying. Alright. Because I've done a few of the others now, so I'm just going to queue these up. It's all part of my master plan of being undefeatable in battle. Alright. And, having the potions of...
Did you know, Ray, though, I actually had a Gucci toilet.
You do actually have one. I thought it was I thought you, in the beginning, I thought you did have a Gucci toilet. But then it seemed like it may have been a joke. So I happily went along with it. And but now you tell me it's not a joke, it's a real thing. I'm beginning to chuckle at that one. Because that's quite funny. So I don't know what a Gucci toilet does. Whether it's the be all and end all of toilets. It probably is. Right, can I do maximum? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do loads of spell. I'm going to utilise the tools that this game provides for me. What's that? I meant to say thought.
Wish I was back on my Skyrim, but my idiot PS5 controller has been acting crazy lately. I was having fun too.
Kyle, I don't know if you know this, but on the controller, alright, there is, I do believe, there is a hole. I don't know if you can see that. There is a hole somewhere, alright, I think it's that one. There's a hole, and if you push something through that hole, it resets your controller, and that may fix if it's a temporary controller, temporary problem. It's either that or it's this one here on the end. But there is a little hole where you can push something in and it will reset it. Try doing that. If that doesn't work, then there's obviously some kind of problem. Right, I'm just gonna... I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep doing these. Right, okay, I think that's enough now. I think that's enough. You don't want to see me do it anymore. I think we've got plenty enough now. We've got 18. Okay, right, okay. Let's get on with the next mission.
Oh, the typo confused me a bit.
Oh, did it?
I know about the small pinhole, but I don't think I have anything so small to fit in there.
Okay. All right. What I mean, a needle, I do, and not that I know what a needle is, I'm just a man, if you get a needle, a big chunky needle, and put the tip, you just point it in there, or get a small needle and use the end where you put the cotton in, is it? I mean, I don't know. I'm just working on the theory, and then put that in, so you don't harm it. But try that; it might help. But I mean, I'm not a sewer, so I wouldn't have a clue. So, ask all else. I think Jess does do stuff like that. But I'm just gonna see if I've got to see him if I've completed it. Right, I think I've completed. Right, I have completed it. Okay, right. I'm just trying to count. I must be thick today. Right, okay, these are things that we just got to kind of, I'll do that at some point. Actually, I might do this one. Let me very quickly do this one. Alright. Oh. Rapscallion. I keep forgetting that. Locate our map. We'll quickly go there. Buy this upgrade because it's beginning to, you know, get on me hovering nerves now. That one? Right, that one. Okay, the nearest is there. They keep moving around. It's kind of funny. Let's get this off the grid, shall we? Sorry, it's not going so well today. I'll do a couple of hours today. I'm going to try and do like a couple of hours. Yeah, see what I mean? It's trying to lead me down the path towards the main mission. It's kind of, I don't know about you, but I find that a little bit annoying that it keeps wanting to lead me somewhere where I don't want to go. Don't you find that odd? I find that very odd. Ray, I'll rest my eyes for a bit. I'm having a headache and I'll be back and I won't be too long. Okay, Chess, you take as long as you want. Don't overdo your eyes. Right, I'm looking for a broom upgrade that increases my acceleration and speed. Although that would make me very fast and I wouldn't be able to control it. But hey!
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Better be. You got that right. And then I'm going to sell all this. Especially if it's less than what I have. Yeah, let's hope we all hope you get better, Jess. So I mean, I don't know why do they give you stuff that is worse than what you already have. Although that one might actually be better. All right.
I must tell you,
it's a very complicated process doing this, isn't it?
Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Wendy is rather busy at the moment, doing things that's far more interesting, but I'll try.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
Sorry?
Welcome to another year at Hogwarts.
Hello, Mr. Mike. Welcome. We're kind of nodding off there. He keeps going on, and we're trying to get on with do important things, and the guy is just throwing stuff at me, which just doesn't belong to me. Right, I'm just gonna have a look at this because something looks like it might be better than what we have. That one's better, right? Okay, that one. Putting that on, yuck, and then we're instantly changing it. It's very. I don't know why this is complicated. To be honest, I don't know why this is so complicated that we have to do that and then we have to change it.
If I ever had this game, I wanna join Slytherin. Not a huge fan of playing the good guy all of the time.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kyle. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing the same thing. I usually play a good guy, apart from Saruman. So I decided I'm going to go down the route of Slytherin because of all the evil paths to go. I thought we'd slither down that one, if you excuse the pun. So that's what I'm doing. So I hope you enjoy that. So yeah, you're absolutely right there. Right, let me just check everything again because you get all endless amounts of this trash. Just ask Jess. She calls it trash. So you just check everything. If there's any trash there, you dump it. Anything that's less than what you have, we dump it. Right, we dump it. Right, and then we go back to the shop and we sell anything which is useless.
What are we looking for today?
Right, we're going to sell this because it's a heap of trash. Alright, and that gives us... We've got our money back that we just bought, I think. Alright. I would love to get one of these upgrades, you know what? But do you know what? I like the flamey whammy on my...
Nice. And good pun.
Yeah, £1, wasn't it? Yeah, it's not my greatest, but I'm working on it.
Off to the races then.
I don't know if I want to speak to him out of the race. Right, let's have a look at my quest, because I'm kind of trying to line them up and then knock them down. Did you like that one? Right, so we've done with that. Right, now that we've done that, we got to go there. Well, I wasn't going to do that. Alright. So I'm going to do something completely different, throw everybody off the shelf. I'm going to do In the Shadow of the Study with Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room. That sounds like the sun. Now, I saw Jess, it may have been this same one, right? Jess, I know met him, and then they ended up meeting Ominous, and she was offered an unforgivable spell, right? An unforgivable curse or whatever it is, right? Jess, because she's nice and she's cuddly, she likes cute animals, you know, all that kind of stuff, she turned it down. We are not turning down an unforgivable curse because we are Slytherin! And we go for the jugular right from the beginning. That where we're going or where we're coming from? This is the tricky bit. Yes! Okay, now we haven't been there, but we've been there. Right, we're travelling there. We're going to see Sebastian. I want an unforgivable curse. And the sooner I get Avocadabra, the quicker I destroy all of my foes with one foul swoopy. And if it's not the one that is pointing at you right now on that map, I will be very sizzly upset. That's the Slytherin common room, isn't it? I'm just orientating. It's not. Because yeah, I never trust this map. I never trust it. Never trust it as far as I can swing it. It looks like it is. Right, okay, good. I want to check. I don't want to make mistakes and, you know, wander into some quest is completely unimportant. Right, I've got some biscuits there. I'm actually due eating biscuits. Right. Let's go! By the way, I thought you might like to say hello to... so, yeah, we got some little Lego calendar, and we have... now, she told me who this was. John completely forgot. Who is this character here? Is a lady with the purple hair that I think fell in love with the guy who could turn into a wolf. Is that the one? And then, of course, this is the ever popular Severus Snape. Also, I remembered his name. And this, of course, is, you know, Sweet Cuddly Owl. Now, I remember trying to do one of these on live, you know, while I was doing a Hogwarts thing, and I didn't know how to put it together, you know, because, you know, being a bit thick, you know, I could be a little bit thick. Jess told me the answers to that. She said, it's quite easy, Dad. When you open the flap to take out the Lego piece, on the other side of the flap are the instructions to put it together. So I told you she's an absolute genius. That proves it. You know, I wouldn't have noticed that.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Don't worry.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
You've got to plan your strategies better. Yeah, being a Slytherin, you should be good at that. By the way, am I ravishingly handsome or what? Do you know where you're going? Have I got time for another biscuit? I haven't got time for another biscuit. Wait a minute, I'll move the mic away so you don't get
there he is.
Ear infection.
Good luck.
Right, okay. Just get my eyebrows all ready. I don't know if that's how you do it, but that's how I'm simulating it.
What are you doing here?
Ominous? Got a cunning plan for you.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Oh, no,
You've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'll do it. Aren't you curious about what's inside? In my best Wendy voice. Aren't you curious what's left? Alright, I'll let her say it.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Crumbs.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne.
Keep
your
going.
aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've
Persuasive,
done.
huh?
And I confess, you've convinced me.
Thank you.
I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Yeah, you won't, don't worry. You will not regret this.
These
Seb,
braziers
you might
grant
even get
access to the Scriptorium.
you might even get you know, I might touch your hand if you're lucky.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to
Well, hang
hear.
on.
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Just felt like I need to do that.
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Yeah, it is. It is. Even I could do it. Surprising, though, isn't it? Right, we're gonna open the Slytherin door. Are you gonna give me something before I go in? Now, I don't know if that's where it is, where I'm supposed to be going.
Video may help.
Is that the Slytherin door? Hang on, which is
GTG Scribe.
GTG Scribe. Gotta go. Oh, right, okay. Thanks, TG, for coming in. Thank you very much. Bye bye, and have a good rest of the day. All right. Right, I've got to open. Oh, I've got to find the Slytherin door. Oh, blimey, who do you think I am? I'm gonna like these because I think they're very important. Because this is obviously a way to open the Slytherin doors, isn't it? I can see a puzzle coming. I don't make silly noises like that. Oh no, it's wrong. How did that get on? It's got to be down here. Is this it?
Alohomora.
I don't know if this is it, but we're trying it. Tricky this, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not tricky at all. Dead easy. Makes you know, Skyrim. Yeah, I thought I'd you know, I'm just going to go down there a minute. I'm a bit sidetracked
Revelio.
suddenly. It'll probably end the quest all of a sudden. Yeah. Alright, I'm just testing the theory. Alright, we'll go back to that some other time, although I'll probably forget. Well, I'm taking it right in front of us.
Confringo.
And I don't know why I'm lighting those. But I would say it's probably the one just here. No. Alright. It's... I thought it was going to be simple. I mean, it's telling me to go there. Oh, it's this one. Oh, don't go on. Can you give me a clue?
Incendio. Confringo.
No. All right. There's obviously it's these then. Why do you got to put a puzzle in it? I just want to open the door for goodness sake. I mean, why put a puzzle at the end of it? How can it be so difficult for me to go through that door? Have I got to do something special? Hang on, let me look at the quest thing. That might tell me. Please, if I'm doing it wrong, we need to go through the door and say something to do with three the pillars. 5. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it out loud. 5 pillars and times. That's my tip. Something to do with 3s and the... Right, okay. Well, I didn't realise it was going to be a puzzle. I just want to open the door. I should have seen it coming, really, shouldn't I? Right, it's... God, I hate these things. I do hate puzzles. I do hate them. I do. They're just non-standard, aren't they? It's because they've got time limits, you see. That's why I hate them. It's because I hate time limits on a game, because it slows down my progress. Yeah, it's probably simple. I thought I'd lit them all. I mean, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. So where am I going wrong? And also, I don't like the fact they reset. You know, I hate it. I hate this. I don't see why we should have stuff like this. To me, it's unessential to the, you know, masterpiece that is what this game is. Because while I'm doing this, I'm wasting valuable time.
Has to be really quick, the pillars.
I mean, yeah, that's why I don't like them. These are the things in a game that I absolutely detest. Is this stuff? It's because it's a stupid little game of timing, and you know, unless you're mind-blowingly fast at these, which I'm not, you're never ever gonna do them. You know, and I usually don't bother with them. But as soon as I ain't got no other choice, and I don't remember seeing Jess doing this. I mean, to me, it looks like it's all done. I'm trying to work out the shortest route of doing it. That's right, I'm trying to use the brain. I mean, I might be lighting it with the wrong thing. Well, I can't run any faster. How fast do you want me to go? Is it in here? I've honestly got to do the puzzle again. So I don't know. Which am I missing one? Because I can't see it.
Those has to be ignited in time.
Well, I can only see. How many is? I can see that one. But I mean, I'm running as fast as I can. I can't go any faster. So what am I doing wrong? Have I got? Oh, all right, okay. I got possible answer. I got a possible answer. All right. It could be that I'm just being thick and I got to get through the door before they shut. All right. Like that. Right. Okay. I solved it. My God. I didn't realise it was a question of doing that and then going for the door. Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm thick. Sorry about that.
There you go.
Sorry, I didn't realise you had to, do them and then go through the door. I thought you had to do them and then it would unlock a door, and so it would gesture us to go in. So sorry, I'm a little bit thick like that. Right, okay. Not too gaunt. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my favourite family instructs. When I reach the Scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the Scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. Don't say maze. I hope that my brother will follow up my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
I'm a little bit off centre. Alright, right.
There may be something
Now,
to this pile of rubble.
I was going to say that. Everyone may be thinking, oh, Ray doesn't know how to solve this. But actually, I was going to... Oh, hang on, it's the wrong one. Oh, I haven't got it. So again, we got to change this. I hate this system of not having enough slots. But I'm not going to moan about it. Otherwise I'll be here all day. And then you got to change to it. It's a bit... I was already thinking that.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
And there's a snake.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
Good. Right, I've got to talk just to him, okay? Right, ominous. Give me an unforgivable curse and we'll be safe.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, speak to me. I'm a parcel mouth.
Yes.
I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
I can do that as well.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
Good.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
Yeah, go on.
I'm
Go on,
hoping
ominous.
you're having second thoughts.
No, none at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
Just
It's
hesitated.
ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Why is it going to be
Can't believe I'm
sparks?
doing this.
Go on.
It worked. Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to
That
feel
was
left
hello
out.
in Belgian.
Between the two of us,
In parcel mouth.
Never mind. There's
We
no
will
clear
not
way
be
forward.
turning down
like a maze.
an unforgivable
Salazar
course,
Slytherin
don't worry.
most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
They
Wonder what
look
this is.
closely at each gate for clues.
Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh, I see. What's the solve? Yeah.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Oh. Right, okay, now I'm worried. Oh, I see, we've got to line them all up. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think there's an answer somewhere. Right.
We're in a maze
That
designed
one.
by Salazar Slytherin.
God, Jess did this in like 2 seconds. Is that obviously that shape, isn't it? Honestly, I mean, so thick sometimes, it's unbelievable.
Symbols on the dial.
Oh, sorry. Circle at the top, snake on the bottom. Right. I am thick. Sorry. It's just too much. Sorry. Jess.
Did open it.
I mean, I didn't watch Jess the whole time.
But you got to it first.
But I'd take it she did that in seconds.
Lumos.
That's the only thing I got right is actually using Lumos because it was dark. Right, now this is a difficult one here. I'm gonna take a hunch at that to light that, right?
Another welcoming sword.
Right, wait a minute, wait. I didn't look at the poster. Yeah, I didn't look at the door.
Difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Oh, I'm not seeing a sign. Oh, I'm actually in bad news. Oh, it's a note. Right, okay. I fired the dart and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's no more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
So how does that help me? So yeah, now any help here would be invaluable.
Lumos.
Because as you can see, I'm as thick as they can be. That rhymes as well. Now I'm not quite sure where we're going next. I am quite sure where we're going next. It's here. Wrong one. Note number 2. Salazar Slytherin buried the Scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I will lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a lieutenant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these blazes in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenged by shadows, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Lumos.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
I'm gonna need help on this. I can't remember how Jess did, but I know she whizzed through it. I kind of don't watch her the whole time because obviously I don't want to, everything. Although I do.
Lumos.
So I don't tend to watch every single bit. Right? Okay, it could be this. Just like an ant with a line through it, plus a kind of weird thing.
Another gate.
So Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Oh, I forgot the other one.
That sounded
Tell a lie.
Another dial solved.
I didn't know how to get.
Nice.
Well, I must be getting better. I mean, that was pure luck, really. I mean, let's be honest. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorium and discover untold secrets regularly. Secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin, intended more than we have become. I can't read today, I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges.
Right, look at
But
everything.
also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
So a
All
fish,
I heard was rewards. Keep
I'm going
going.
to say a fish on that and a pointy up thing.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which
Lumos.
leads where.
What if I make it so difficult for? I mean, I can hear Salazar Slytherin. I mean, please tell if it's saying something in the notes. Please tell me. See, it's there, but I can't find the snake. So if anybody knows where the snake is, please shout it out loud now, loud and clear. Could be this one, but it probably isn't. Is it in each one there is a snake? Right, that's what I'm going to base my base this on. Is within this area, and shows it's not within this area. Maybe if I kill these, it will show up.
Lumos. Lumos.
Right, okay, so help, please give me some help, because Jess, please, if you're there, well, she's not there. It's like a face and then a kind of pointing up triangle, but I don't know what relates to what. That is the problem. Could be this one. What was it? A fishy kind of thing. That. And a pointy uppy. Right, okay, pointy uppy. Right, done. Well, I'm
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Now I've got to find out where I just come from. Right there, okay, right. This is, I'll tell you what, this really tilts my brain, this does. This is really tough. If they're going to get further and further away for each one, I will get airsick very quickly.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
No. Although I'm a little bit apprehensive.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Yes, well guessed.
Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Right, it looks good, doesn't it? Alright, there's a note. 5 or 5. I think that may have been Noctua's last words. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge ahead. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either.
No, don't give up.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Give me an unforgivable curse.
I'm back, Ray.
And we
What
can
was
get
that
past
screaming?
this. You're back.
Is someone
Hello,
trying
Jess.
to test if they are the
And what was
Dragonborn?
that screaming? Is someone
Wow.
trying to test if they are in a dungeon? No. We had to do a series of puzzles which involved a snake and match up the symbols that were in a maze. So we had to go around searching for the symbol, okay, the symbols, and then we had to go back and put those symbols into the snake before it turned around to face you. And after a bit of a rough time, we managed to get this far, and now we got to get past this wall. And the screaming was Noctua, which is I think it's ominous gaunts, and or friend or girlfriend or maybe it's Sebastian's. I can't remember the words. And that was her last thing she said was that. So we've got to talk to Sebastian.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucio's etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse.
Yes.
The door...
Hello, Ray and peeps.
That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on.
Hello,
Ominous has
Jag.
the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favour. Will you ask him about this?
Welcome to the stream, Jag. You're in a very exciting moment. We are going to possibly get an unforgivable curse, which is what we're Slytherin. We're going to take. Jess said no to this. You seem to be in an Ominous's favour. Will you ask him about this? I'll tell you what. I'll ask him. I'll take the.
He does seem
I'll
a
take
bit
the
cross
applause.
with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work
What
your
up,
magic,
Chess?
so to speak.
So welcome, Jag.
Wish we had some
Join the
luck with
club.
luck.
Join the club. Chess
All of this
is
could
not
have
feeling great. She's a little bit ill, I'm afraid. Possibly COVID. So we're all wishing her well. Right, ominous. I could do with Crucio right now.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable
Yeah,
things.
great.
I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me
Hi,
what
Ray.
happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family.
No,
Unforgivable
no,
curses
no.
won't work unless you really mean them. I
Um,
had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
Don't worry about it. Pain
That
is fine.
spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Give me the curse. I'll
If
do
you
it.
cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
No, no, no. Have faith in me.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell.
Exactly.
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps.
No,
I think I can cast it if I have to.
no. Now Jess said no, so he did it. We are gonna have it. We want this. I want to learn the Crucio, but you must cast it on me. You must be joking. Teach me the Cruciatus curse, and I'll cast it on you.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Right. I might have to put it down just a second. Right, ready? Where do I start? From
That's
top.
unforgivable.
For a wizard of high quality and Slytherin, it won't be a problem.
Ready?
I'm ready.
And I meant that. Nothing personal. Jess is a coward. Sorry, Jess. She'll probably watch this later and she'll chuckle her head off and call me a monster.
I would have done anything to make it stop.
Well, you know what we're doing, don't you? That is going in my Tucker box. Thank you very much.
Let's keep moving.
We are Slytherin. We want the
We
unforgivable.
found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Believe it, ominous. The time has cometh.
Revelio.
I should have done that back there. Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. What else? A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders, who were all idiots. Thank you, Salazar. I do try and say that after a few beers. It's really difficult.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
No. No, I want to look first. Hang on. Wonder what I'll be in. That one? It's going to be in here, isn't it? Right, get rid of that. I can't read it. Salazar Slytherin's personal book of spells and magic written by his own hand, dating back to the 10th century, stored within Slytherin's hidden scriptorium inside Hogwarts. The secrets it contains are intriguing, dark, and potentially insidious. That just rolled off my tongue there like some tongue genius. I have a lot of them. I wonder if I got all of them. I did get all of them. Wow, on the top drawer now. Apparently I haven't waved my hand over there. So I don't know what that is all about. It seems to be a problem in games, doesn't it? Let's just get rid of this. Just biding my time, you know. Oh, let's not bide time. Let's go straight to the. I don't particularly want to give the book to him.
Revelio.
You know, it's my book. I don't see why I should give it away as soon as I get it into my greedy little puds, as I like to call it. I've always wanted one of those. Do you mind if I just have a quick drink? There was a lot of shouting and cursing. I tend to curse more when I have a few drinks. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he had fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns were somehow as capable of pure bloods. That's Muggleborns, not pure bloods. He was furious when I expressed my pleasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and no longer bear witness to these corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. God, I'm struggling. It is with heavy heart that I now know that I must go from here. I shall place the creature into deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that will serve only to stain my legacy. My Hogwarts legacy. Do I have to give it to him? It's my spell book. I found it.
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible.
Wow, well done.
Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honour. Still can't believe
thank
Ollie's
you.
never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave.
Stop whinging. What's the matter with you?
Without both of you, we
Chance for
never
another
made it
drink.
this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear
Don't be such a
never to
wimp,
do this
Ominous.
again.
What's the matter with you? If that's something to do with the Chamber of Secrets, I want to go down there. I'm still looking for the girls' toilets.
I see a way out.
Dying again.
Best news I've heard all day.
Sorry, that might be amusing. Right then, let's go down into the dungeon of Slytherin. It's not bad parcel tongue, is it? Don't know what it means though.
Ominous.
Right.
About your aunt.
Please.
How did you get there so quickly?
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood.
God,
Truly
you're wimping
sorry
me.
about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
It's not a problem. Not a problem. Feeling better now? I think that was a masterful show there. And we were. Did you see that? Unforgivable. I meant that. Jess is too weak. I'm sorry to say it, Jess, but you're too weak to take on this kind of stuff. Far too weak. I am strong. Thick, but strong. Right, I do believe you've done that. I am so happy I could order another round. Right, okay, let's have a look. So I hope that pleased everybody, because by Jove, I'm feeling lucky today, Jimmy. Right, okay, what do we get for doing that? A lucky leprechaun hat seems rather stupid. An ensemble. Well, I think I deserved an ensemble, don't you? Combat-wise, slightly better. Protector's ensemble. We shall be looking at that one. Hey, thank you. What is this? Anti-venom. 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 I used to have an anti-venom. Yeah, feel free to say that's ridiculous. But, you know. I don't know whether I've got to click on these or what. You know, I've never quite worked it out. Because, like I say, I'll click on them. It's, oh, you are. All right, okay, I am. Well, okay, well, I didn't realise that I click on them. It's like, because you click on these, like, and they don't click. So, you know. Yeah, those are the ones coming, aren't they? Okay, well, we'll have a look at this at some point. So yeah, I don't know what I got to do with it. Yeah, so I'm obviously ticking them. So yeah, I used to come from Tickenham, by the way. Feel free to laugh at that one and all. Right, gear-wise, what we got? Usual trash. Well, it's a lot of trash, so it is trash. Another lot of trash. What's this? If you think I'm going to wear this, you're joking. A lady of Slytherin ability does not wear something green on something that's beautifully honed into wetness like that one. Alright. I'm trying to find out what this is. Oh, I see, I didn't Scriptorium that one. I could view that. Oh, that was that one. Right, okay. Okay, we finally managed to unlock that one. Collection. That one. And that one and that one. Right, okay, I'll take a few off just to keep the fairies happy. But that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing any more. Alright. Well, I thought that was a healthy... That was a good one, wasn't it? Wasn't that top drawer? That's the best bit of Slytherin magic you'll see this week. Actually, I didn't want that. I wanted the quest. Right, quest. Right, okay, let's find another quest. Something, you know, right up there. I'll try and do that. That seems rather difficult. See, what we could do is do this one next. I'm trying to find the Dalian keys, but I found one. I've never seen one since, and I think we've got time to finish that off. I mean, I'll you want me to do that one? We could do that one next time. We could do a little bit of exploring, you know, like that. The Slytherin way, that's kind of like a snake. Or I was a bit thick with the snake, and I was a bit thick before that. I'm sorry about that, but, you know, the simple answer is I'm a bit thick. The brain does stall on that, unfortunately, now and again. I am a bit of a staller in my spare time. Now, if this is leading towards the main quest, I'll be very unhappy. It is, isn't it? It's why I find this so difficult. It's because it's telling me to do a certain quest, and yet it kind of points, you know, mysteriously nowhere near it. So it could be that it's way over here. It is way over there. And that's the one I don't want to do. So yeah, excuse me if I, you know, if I appear thick, but why is it asking me to do stuff that I don't want to do? It's kind of a little bit odd. And why does it do this? So I'm trying to find the quest. Please let it locate it on the map. Imelda Rays. To get the day you want, I must perform her broom trial. Where is the broom trial? That's what I'm struggling with. Yeah, this is why I struggle sometimes, because it's not like it tells you, is it? I'll take it as Hogwarts. I'll take a guess, is it Hogwarts? And help here would certainly go down a treat. So why is it doesn't show? Am I being thicker than possible? I mean, was it that? Oh, it is. Good God. That is a long way. Alright, we'll go there. That's the nearest point. I must start unlocking some of these, you know, like off camera, unlock them all so I can just go whoosh straight there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Thank you very much. Right, okay, let's get, I'll tell you what, let's get the bird out. Oh, apparently this is a superb glider. Apparently it's easier to handle than the...
No need to race now, my friend.
You know, the... Well, I don't know, I'm doubting it now. Go a little bit faster. If you could flap faster, it'd be great. Is there any way to go quicker than this? I mean, I got like simultaneously do 2 keys or something. How do I go forward? Can I not? Is it a wall of death? Is it? You can't enter while mounted. Hang on, I'm trying to get down. How do I get past the wall of death? Yeah, I still can't control this, by the way. You noticed, haven't you? Right, hang on. The map is a constant worry to me. I gotta go round. Okay, we're okay. Right, I've sussed it out now. I've sussed it out. I think. Right, I'm trying to unlock things. We need an access point somewhere, a fast travel point. There's not one to be found, is there? I do struggle with this map, honestly, I do struggle. It does seem a rather complicated map. So well, let's go to that one. I'm gonna try and unlock a few of these because you know I get a bit. I don't know how you make it go faster. Is it? Oh, I see. Oh, right trigger. Okay, right trigger. Right, I'm gonna unlock a few of these just so this makes it a bit easier in the future because obviously I'm Back to the Future. Okay, down boy, down. I've never quite worked out how to go down on this. I feel like I ought to reverse the controls, possibly. Right, okay, back in the box. Right, okay. Let's unlock this. Right, okay, I'm back. Alright, we'll do the room then, you know, play it your way, Ray. Right, okay, so I'm still struggling with this thing because you know it's just like when you press like 2 buttons and then suddenly it all goes all over the place. I find that a little bit awkward to do. It's due to my constant thickness. I know I had this sorted. I may have to reverse it. I don't know because I thought I cracked it once, one at the beginning of the game, and then suddenly I started adjusting things, and now it's all over the place. I don't quite know what to do. Right, I'm just going to check the map because you know we want to unlock new creatures on the way, don't we? Well, I could have sworn I saw a thing right underneath me. Oh, there. Right, what is that? Do you know, I can't remember if I got a Durry Claw. Do you mind if I do this? Alright, right, okay, you want me to carry on. Okay, I can hear you. Oh, yeah, I do find the control very difficult to work out. Now Jess is also mastered ballooning as well, so she's kind of hitting everything. I can't seem to do anything flying now. I was better than Jessica, and then suddenly she just overtook me like some ancient warrior or something. I can't even hit a balloon for goodness sake. I can't even turn around either. Alright, okay, I'm going to reverse the controls. Sorry everybody, but I just cannot seem to sort this out anymore. It's just, I'm completely lost on it. And then why are there so many options on the camera? I've never known so many options on a movement one before. It is absolutely odd. Because I am totally lost in this now. I think I should never have inverted it. I think that's where I went wrong. Because I used to be quite good at it, and then just suddenly it all went wrong. Just tells me that the solution to this is to aim low. Like that. But of course she does this at high speed. How she did it, I'll never know. She must be some kind of balloon genius as well as a combat genius. Because I can't even hit this thing now. You thought this would be easy, wouldn't you? God. Right, okay, let's get there now. Full blast. See, what if I'm moving at speed, then I'm good. This is where I am absolutely top draw.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Am I not allowed to go past this hidden wall of darkness? Alright. I will show the game that it doesn't frighten me at all. And if I can't get on my bird now, I will... Can I switch to the bird in midair? I'm not, you know, I'm a fan of you can go where you want, when you want, do what you want. I'm not a fan of, well, you're limited until you reach this. I'm a bit of a fan of that, so yeah, I'm really struggling with this. I just think they're funny controls. I mean, it's probably me. I mean, let's be honest, it's probably me, isn't it? I'm a bit of a, you know, I just can't fly. I mean, I find these ridiculous. I mean, what is it? Is everybody else doesn't seem to have any problem with this?
Mr. Weeks
Right,
wasn't
okay.
wrong about the
God,
mountain
blimey, I
views.
thought this would be easy.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Do you want me to throw that down your mouth, Esther? I'm not even going to call her a real name now because I hate her. Right, what do you want then, Imelda Reyes, the sarcastic?
Hello, Imelda. So, another
Big
trial?
Ed?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Why? What are you going to do about it? Scare everybody else away, have you?
So what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good.
I can see the
No
queue.
one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game.
Really?
Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
Just
a
did it on
decent
my first
challenge.
attempt. Just want to tell you that, so I'm up against it, obviously. And I think she beat her on the second one as well. So, you know, I wouldn't like to say she's, you know, pretty darn amazing at this, but she's pretty darn amazing at this. I was good, and then suddenly I just went... See, I don't know what's happened with me. I couldn't get a flaming first aid off, for Christ's sake. But I'm holding my own. I will breeze through this like some Crimson Violet. I'll beat this loudmouth git. Sorry, I may say get. Sorry about that. I apologise for that one. Go on, Wendy. Go, Wendy. Down. Through. No, up. Wendy, you spoiled it there. Down. You'll never win now. You never win. Right, we can do it. Shut up. I always got to try it first, just to get the flavour of it. Jess is obviously a genius, so she don't have to do all this. She surpassed me in every tiny detail of this game, and you know, I wouldn't say I'm annoyed at all. I'm not annoyed because my daughter's, you know, better than me. It's not annoying me at all. I can come back from this, or else. Go on, just hit all those buttons. Go on, you're getting it, you're slowly getting it, my dog. Beat that woman in. Boost it, Ray, go on, give it full throttle. Yeah, go on, mince it.
That wasn't planned.
Oh, frippin' trousers. Right, it's full beam ahead now. Full beam ahead. That full beam then, I mean, I hate the woman. It's got to do it in 2:26. She just did it in like 2:11 or something pathetic. I don't begrudge her that at all though, she's rather good. Oh. Fuck ass. Wendy, just get through the... Alright, we're not going to do it then. Refuse to do it a second time. Go on. Get out! Stupid!
Made it.
Alright, we didn't do it. Alright, okay. Well, it's improved though. It's improved. That's any consolation. Not a consolation. Comfortable.
But not close enough.
Cow. Alright, that was
Seems
that
like
was
my
just
record remains
test.
untouched. I expected better competition from you.
Really, did you know?
What do
Did
you
you know?
say?
Well, Jess is at
Up for
home.
another go? Wouldn't want to be known as the slowest Slytherin now, would you?
Right.
I'm ready to give
Just
it
for
another
that.
go.
Just for that. I'll fail again. Just for that. Right, ready? Not angry at all. It's alright. Not angry at all. Not angry. Down, Ray. Right, come on. God, if you miss a flaming another one. Oh, I got it. Blitzkrieg. Oh, forgive me. Honestly, just blame the game. Just blame anything, Ray. Don't blame yourself. Alright. Deep concentration. Oh, I think I clipped it. That was enough. Clipped it. I don't want to clip her. Up! Don't you dare miss that. Oh, you flat brain. Oh, God. Honestly, who invented these flying controls? It's beyond the realms of elderly. I just can't see the... I just can't tell the difference between up and down. Oh, we'll see, if you point down it goes down, it goes point... Oh, I see, I got it now. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to try now. I'll just shut them now. Best way, right? Best way. Shut your mouth.
Made it.
Hit. Jess did a tight turn here. Jess, you're too darn good, you know. Too darn good, lady.
Brilliant.
Go, Wind. I mean, you got no chance, but give it your best shot.
That wasn't bad.
All right, I'll give that. Right, okay, I can't fly. I need to learn flying because
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm not very good at races. I never was very good at races. I was only good as a sprinter. Wouldn't believe that, would you? But it wasn't on a broom, you know, that made it. I'm just going to miss him now. It's just to show her I'm the worst Slytherin ever. Well, I'm not interested in this. It's stupid. It's penalty. You know, I'm interested in Crucio, and I can do Crucio better than there. I'll prove it. Imelda, nothing personal, but what, I'm not allowed to do it? It's a bit unfair, isn't it? Can't I throw it?
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? Wouldn't want to be known as the slowest Slytherin now, would you?
I don't want to fly right now. Perhaps
I got a mask on. I couldn't see very well.
Come and find me.
All right, I'll get her another day. I'm gonna practice. I'll practice off camera for 3 days.
See you soon.
Apparently, Jess could do it in the first time. But you know, Jess has become a Hogwarts genius all of a sudden. I don't even know how she did that. She must have paid money to do it or something. I don't know. We were definitely doing that one. And the quicker we get... Oh, for a minute there, I thought, oh, I could have done that one. See what I can... Yeah, that was next. That was next. Well, I think that would do today. I think I'm so ashamed. I'm going to go home now, and I'm already home. But I know the spell. At least if so I'd like to say sorry for that terrible performance. I don't know what happened. It must be something to do with my health. You know, my glasses are probably steamed up and I couldn't see a thing there. I'll come up with any excuse. I'm sorry about that, and I'd like to apologise to the whole community for even putting you through that terrible performance. So I'm going to say bye-bye for now. You know, and then I'm just going to throw myself out the window. I won't really. Well, I might. Right, I'm going to use my wand to read out the names today. Thank you all for watching. I did enjoy the whole thing. It's just that last bit. I don't know. I should have momentumed the thing, and I don't know. I should have thought of something. Thank you very much for these people that came in today and put something down in the chat. Thank you to TG Nadu. Thank you very much for coming in. Really appreciate it. I'd like to thank Kyle. For some reason I haven't got Chess down here. I feel like that's a mistake. Chess, I'm very sorry. that I've inserted you between Kyle and Mr. Mike, if that's all right. Okay, so thank you very much, Chess, and I do hope you get better soon. Please get over your COVID and come back stronger. All right. Who's that? Just walked across. Also, I'd like to thank Mr. Mike, and also I'd like to thank Jag for coming in as well. Thank you all very much for coming in. I'm sorry about the terrible performance, but I hope you enjoyed the vicious Slytherin Crucio. That was really meant, and I meant it. And I'm just going to walk away, trying to retain some resemblance of dignity from this embarrassing situation that I was thrust in. And I'm just going to go home in a corner like you would do, and I'm just going to lock myself in the cupboard, hope I get sent to the magical land of Narnia and I never come back. Take a week off, have a look around, come back refreshed for next week. Alright, I'll do that for next week. Alright, I'll come back better. I'll get some flying practice in, I promise. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. That's unforgivable, said Mr. Mike. Yeah, it was unforgivable, alright. That was unforgivable performance on the broom. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. I'm so embarrassed and upset with myself and for Wendy for putting her through that I'm going to leave and bury my head in the bucket. Okay? Bye for now. Bye everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed any of that. That if you did. And I'll see you next time. Bye everybody. And guess what? I'll see you later. Don't forget, like and subscribe everybody. You know it makes sense. I'll come back stronger. You better, Ray. You better.